Well, who that nation? The New Orleans Saints lose today to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Shucks. By a score of 27-19, the New Orleans Saints fall to 5-12 on the season. And thank God this season is over. My freaking goodness. Thank you, God, that this season is over. Unbelievable. A season of just downright just disappointment, dejection, defeat, just an uninspiring football season, and just a football team that just seems like they're just going in a direction that none of us want them to go. Baker Mayfield was able to break off tackles. They couldn't get him down on the ground to save their mama life. Like if their mama was there, like, man, look, you want to save your mama life? Sack Baker Mayfield. Guess what? Somebody's mama is no longer with us because they could not get this dude on the ground at all. 3rd and 14, 3rd and 20. Like it was a 2nd and 20 at one time, and this man got 16 yards. And to set up a 3rd and 4, it was a 3rd and 14. This man scrambled and got about 20 yards. It's embarrassing, man. Chase Young, sorry, brother. Peace out. Nathan Shepard missed a 15-yard penalty himself. If he showed more energy at giving somebody something extra after the play as he did at run stopping, then he probably would be Aaron Donald 2.0. Get this dude off of the football team. Peace out, brother. Peace out. Brian Brzee, he's talented, really good pass rushing interior guy, but he can't stop the run either. This whole interior as a staff, label, and crew needs to go. Peace out. I'm over these dudes. Terrible. So it's 2 things that you need to do. 2 things. Revamp this interior or change the defensive scheme. Get yourself somebody like Villa that's about 350, 360 pounds. Put him in the middle and have him just to be that guy that can plug up the middle. An Albert Haynesworth type guy. That's what you need to do because these guys stink at stopping a run. They just do. And your edge rushers, no, sir. No, sir. A 35-year-old Cam Jordan at this age, still the best defensive end that you have on your team. That includes Carl Granderson, who you gave an extension to. That includes a Chase Young, who basically seems like he's just a name. Plays when he wants to, takes plays off. Stop giving these long tenure Saints players lifetime achievement awards in a form of contract extensions, because that's what you're doing. Nobody said that these guys aren't great guys in the community. Yes, the community is better because these guys are in it. Yes, I believe that Cam Jordan should be the Walter Payton Man of the Year, but we're not talking about good human beings here. We're talking about production on the field. It is a young man's game. That's just what it is. It's a young man's game. There's a reason why you have teams like the Green Bay Packers in playoff contention every single year. There's a reason why the Baltimore Ravens are in playoff contention every single year, because they get rid of players a year too early, then a year too late, and then they draft really well. The New Orleans Saints do not conduct business like some of the best teams in the league. You have an arrogant, pompous general manager who still feels as if he is one of the best general managers in the league, but in reality, you never were, in my opinion. You just fell ass backwards into prosperity in a form of Drew Brees as your quarterback and Sean Payton as your coach. You are Mambo number 5. You are living La Vida Loca. That is what you are. You are baby got back. If you don't understand what I'm saying, you are a one-hit wonder, Mickey Loomis. That's what you are. You made us dance. You made us shake our behind for one hit. And after that, you couldn't replicate it. Things need to change in New Orleans. This season was a wake-up call. This season was a wake-up call. This season was a wake-up call. You went 5-12 this season. And you can talk about these injuries. Yes, the injuries played a role, but it also expose you for the mistakes, the conflomas that you made as a staff, organization, and crew. Your inability to draft players consistently that can hit the field. Isaiah Foskey, you got to put an APB out on him. Peyton Turner, I forgot he was on the team. Guys that are on this team right now that you forget are on a team because you guys make mistake after mistake after mistake. And the reason why you can't have a next man up mentality, because you haven't put your team in a position to have a next man up. And yes, there is a huge, ginormous, cliff-hanging drop-off between your starter and his backup. Hell, there's a reason why probably these guys walk around with the arrogance that they have, because they know that the guy next to him can't hold his damn jock. You know it, I know it. And you know why? Because you created this environment. You created this mess. And the entire world now sees the ineptitude of the New Orleans Saints.